PDP cannot replace Ayu for now. Atiku might reclaim his mandate at the tribunal. Bode George. Chief Bode George, a prominent figure in the People's Democratic Party, has stated that Iyorchia Ayu, the party's suspended national chairman, should not be replaced at this moment. George believes that the outcome of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar's petition to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal could still have a significant impact in favor of the party. During a recent interview on News Central TV, Chief George expressed his view that it would be premature for people to demand Ayu's permanent removal as the PDP national chairman. He emphasized the need to address past mistakes and reconcile within the party before making any hasty decisions. Chief George stated, "It's not just about appointing a new national chairman to succeed Ayu. We must sit down and make amends for all of our prior errors. Therefore, we must first calm you down. Ayu cannot be replaced at this time, and who asserts that Atiku will prevail in court? At the tribunal, we can still prevail. There is no need for us to jump the gun at this time because we are still awaiting the final decision. Political mischief is not appropriate at this time." His remarks reflect a cautious approach, urging patience and prudence in the face of ongoing legal proceedings. George believes that there is still a possibility for Atiku Abubakar, the PDP's presidential candidate, to reclaim his mandate through the tribunal. Chief George's stance serves as a reminder that rushing into hasty decisions or engaging in political mischief could be counterproductive for the party. Instead, he advocates for a careful evaluation of the situation and focus on the legal process to determine the final outcome. As the PDP awaits the tribunal's decision, Chief George's perspectives encourage party members and supporters to remain steadfast and maintain faith in the legal system. The final verdict will determine the path forward for the party and its leadership, including the potential fate of Iyorchia Ayu as the national chairman. Please feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on this matter in the comment section down below as we check out what other people have to say about this. Which mandate is Atiku reclaiming? Election figures were arranged and not true representative of votes cast in polling units. They had just arranged it and put LP at third position so that it won't have say but it will definitely find its voice. Atiku has no lost mandate to reclaim. How many of them are claiming mandates? You guys need to start preparing me for 2027. PDP surprises me sometimes. Are you that killed PDP? You people are still talking about him. As big as Atiku is, one of the top and old politicians in the north, he just folded his hands. Tinubu rigged him out in his own region. Why didn't he fight early? I never believe he would still shamelessly going to court. Who is to reclaim whose mandate, Atiku or Obi? So it's not Obi again, but Atiku. Okay, we are waiting. Well, these people have given their opinions on this.
One good thing about politicians, or what politicians always do, is that they are very, very optimistic. Even, I always say, it's even in the face of failure, in the face of when hope is gone, when all hope is gone, they will still tell you everything is fine. Well, of course, you can't still just blame them. And also for those who think that, oh, once somebody has been sworn in, yeah, maybe it's been happening with the governorship and whatever. But as far as what is it called, presidency is concerned, forget it's a done deal or deal done. Anything can happen. No, for those who are rejoicing, they should just use the one side of their boots to sit down, not to sit down comfortably. because anything could happen. It has to be said in two ways. The PDP are still believing that they can still reclaim their mandates, and why other people who think that they have gotten the power think that nothing will happen. Since Tinubu has even hit the ground running, now I don't know whether this ground that he has hit, he started with and started hitting the ground running, whether it's going to favor him at the end of the day. Of course, we heard from this man, Ayo Daily, Prime Minister Ayo Daily, saying that oh, this fuel subsidy is going to hurt or harm his government. And a lot of people will not be surprised because he said he's going to start from where Buhari stops. Some people believe that he was just using that one to get approval of Buhari, or to make Buhari's people vote for him, because the Northerners, they know, they always, the people, they love to hear, people want to, people always like to tell them what they want to hear. Because some of the people were telling us that in the north, that the reason why majority of the people maybe appear or seem not to have supported the article was because of this restructuring. It was hammering on restructuring, and when it comes to restructuring and the division of this country for everybody to go their separately, they hate it like hey. You said you don't want to stay alone, and yet you don't want other people to have a taste of the government, or you say you don't want to support them because it is not even in your hand. Because with the way it is, people have always been saying, I did not think that they are the ones who own the country, but people didn't understand. But I think it's becoming so glaring that that is their belief. So Atiku, they felt that because Atiku, one thing I've noticed about Atiku, even in 2019 election, Atiku was also bold. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do, and people are now using it against him. He talked about privatizing refineries. They say, hey, this man will say all these things to his cronies, to his friends. Again, he's talking about restructuring. They don't even want to hear all of that. So, like we always say, all hope is not lost. Whether this first subsidy is going to affect Tinubu, and a lot of people are still envisaging that a lot of suffering are waiting Nigerians, because they believe that the man is so stubborn. Stubborn where he's not. They have warned him that Lagos is not a Nigeria. Well, those who are still hoping, let them continue hoping. But at the end of the day, what concerns real Nigerians that are patriotic, is just how Nigeria is going to be better. Because you can't continue doing one thing over and over again and expect a different result. It doesn't work that way. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.